You said type shit at work?
No. I've never said type. Actually, no. I have said type shit.
That's crazy.
Not at work though, but like at one of these conferences.
Oh, it's even worse. You supposed to be at the conference representing the company. And you're like, yeah, nah, we sell insurance type shit. For sure. Yeah, niggas can get you hooked up on that package.
Type shit.
Nah. What really happened, niggas blew a bag on the 401k and they couldn't even move that shit over, bro. On me, I'll parlay that shit. And I get your pets locked in. Oh, bullshit. I have your ass retired by 65. On me.
Back again in this motherfucker. You know, I love it when my boy Count come fresh off the work vibe. His energy is different. You know, when you're oppressed by a white man for about 9 hours.
10. Yeah.
You know, it takes the life out of you. Simply.
Made me think, damn, do I want to do a podcast?
Yeah, he's like, shit. You're like,
let me answer those emails instead.
yeah, like,
nah, we pod, baby. Let's go. We pod. Fuck all that. Let's run.
I love it. Let's get right into it, man. You know, we're closing out Black History Month here, so that, and I feel like every time I put this on, I'm like, it's almost like a contradiction because I be saying some crazy shit that Umar wouldn't really be, you know, vibing with.
We know.
Oh, so should I place it? Should I
go
place
ahead.
It? Let me get my shit on.
Go ahead. We're gonna put a coon counter up above your head. Just a little strike every time.
A coon counter is fucking insane. I want you to understand that.
You want to wear the kufi?
You said niggas is cooning?
Listen, every violation, we're going to put a strike above your head.
Oh, that nigga cooning. Right? There go West cooning again. Like, insane. All right, well, listen, you're back here again. Who's to say?
Yes, sir.
Big West, Wesley Keith, you know what the fuck going on. Sitting here with the co-host, Count Beasy, whatever you want to call him. You know, corporate niggas call him something a little different.
Don't give out my government.
Yeah. I would never give out the government.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you fucking know. But how was the work day, brother? I just, you know, last week of Black History Month, I can only imagine that your boss is talking to you in a very polite manner still.
I think they knew they had to be nice to me, at least for the month.
At least for the month.
But no bullshit. I got on LinkedIn today, and my company, fill in the blank, they finally posted about Black History Month in the dying hours of the month.
Oh, like that's the Hail Mary.
It was the here nigga damn.
The here nigga damn at the
bullshit.
end of Black History Month.
If you know who I am, you can go on my LinkedIn and you can look at my company's profile and you can see today's the 27th.
Yeah.
They finally posted about Black History Month. And it was a here nigga damn.
Yeah. So is your company a smaller company or a mid-size or a large? Because that plays more into the here nigga damn. Because if you're like, you know, a smaller to maybe emerging mid-sized company, I could see where you like, man, fuck them niggas. Like MJ, like fuck them kids. That's y'all. See, our company, it was every week, the start of the week, something about Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, I feel good about. Because I'm like, oh, it's like, you know, the glazing, I like when they glaze niggas.
Huh? You like when they glazing niggas? Nah, go ahead, bro.
Nah, you know what I mean.
Black History Month for sure.
Yeah. When they glaze into Black History Month, I do like that. So it makes it feel a little bit better. Did your company do anything for Black History Month?
No.
What?
They posted on LinkedIn today.
No, like event like, hey, niggas, y'all can come together for a happy hour, no nothing?
Nah, bro. Our CEO is Australian. You don't give a fuck about niggas. You see what they did to the Aborigines.
I mean, he a fucking convict anyway.
Oh, I didn't say all that.
I did. I said that. That nigga's from lineage of fucking convicts.
You know what's awful about not do not disturb. Awful about Black History Month. Niggas have a whole podcast, whole computer not on do not disturb.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Set me up. Set me up, Sway.
I'm fucking dead. Just go ahead. Just hit.
White women DMing.
See now, who cooning now? Who cooning now? Coon count. But no, see, that's crazy because I feel like mid-sized, smaller companies don't do anything for Black History Month, and then companies like mine go over the top.
As they should. There's more market share.
Yeah.
More eyes, more visibility.
Niggas is
and
like...
more people are critical of you all because you're almost a $1 trillion company.
Yeah. You know, and they're like... Everywhere we go is just pretty much, oh, hey, you know, this month we have this speaker. Oh, if you're in Atlanta. Oh, you know, Atlanta was the first week.
For sure.
For sure. Then Chicago, they had another conference in Chicago.
Oh, damn, they hitting all the nigga capitals.
And then, you know, they had it down in Houston.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's like, come on, like, be a little less discreet. You know, be a little discreet about what you're doing here.
Now, I did work at a fairly large pharmaceutical company for a few years, and they did highlight Black employees during Black History Month.
Okay.
Which I was indifferent. I mean, it's cool. I was never highlighted, so I was hating from the outside. But
yeah, but you also light skinned, so how much can they highlight you? Coon count.
Put up the coon counter. Colorism during Black History Month. Coon counter at 2 already.
What was the first one?
I don't know, but you
you
in the red.
You one of them niggas
You start off in the red.
It's like a nigga fresh out of jail. You like, nigga, you already got a strike. I can't get my third.
Bro, you on probation.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But what did they do at I was gonna name drop your whole company.
Yeah.
What did they do at your org?
Yeah. They, you know, most motherfuckers are working from home. I can only imagine. Well, one of our headquarters is in Boston. I can tell you right now.
They ain't doing nothing there.
They ain't do shit there. They ain't do shit there. They tell niggas they be happy they have a job up there.
For sure.
But like I said, it was more so like panel discussions, bringing in because I'm a part of the ERG.
Right.
Doing my part. Mm-hmm. Does that give me like half a strike off the coon counter?
I don't even know what ERG is. Tell the people what it is.
You know what ERG is?
Energy, resources, and guidance, nigga. I don't know.
This nigga was cool.
Don't get all corporate on me dropping acronyms like I'm supposed to know. Oh yeah, nigga. NAACP, ERG, PLUG. Come on, dog. Don't corporate thugging on me with the acronyms.
I ain't gonna hold you.
What is ERG?
I ain't gonna hold you. I really don't know. I was hungry. But no. ERG is it's like Inclusion Resources Group or something like that.
Yeah, that's some DEI shit.
Yeah. It's part of, it all falls in that same bucket.
They did the DEI and they did the DEIB. Mm-hmm. You know what that is? Mm-hmm. Diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging.
Oh. Yeah, niggas gotta feel. Niggas just can't feel diverse and then included. You gotta feel like you belong.
They could have took it from the gays and just throw plus on there. They could have called it DEI plus.
Plus, oh my god.
Niggas, I didn't need the B. You could have held that.
You could have, keep the B, honestly. But no, yeah. So ours is called Build. Well, I don't even know if I should say that. I'd probably give away where I'm at. But yeah,
respectfully,
we
build.
Yeah, we build. Yeah, it's like Blacks United in
leadership and development.
Got it.
Fire.
Literally. Yep.
Fire.
Literally. But yeah, so I mean that's kind of shit. If your company, we've talked on this again. If your company has a group that is for diverse individuals, join it.
Milk it.
There's no reason not to.
Milk all those resources.
Yeah. There's no reason not to. And I mean, if you're not included in it and HR coming knocking, ain't nobody gonna be there to save you unless you know HR personally.
Shit, HR can't even save you sometimes. HR, anytime you report something to HR is gonna take it to your manager. So know that. I'm tired of people being like, I'm being unfairly treated. I'm gonna go report to HR. As a person who's worked very closely with HR, All that they do is they go and they say, okay, cool. Thank you for reporting this to me. And they go right to your manager every time because it's literally their job is to protect the company.
Yeah, and what you think your manager gonna do? Oh, no, that nigga didn't say nigga at work.
Damn, that's crazy. We going that far? That didn't happen to me, but I'm sure it has happened.
No, he definitely didn't make an advance on Tina. You know, shit like that.
Work advances is crazy.
Work advances is crazy. I kind of want to talk on that. I ain't going.
Nah, come on. This is a free flowing pod. Let's talk on it. Niggas done advanced on you at work?
Nah, I mean, I've been advanced on, not by niggas. That's nuts.
All right. Let's be real. Let's talk about advancing at work.
Making it, okay, I'll go first and foremost for what you said. I have had, back when I was in the office, have had a female or two make an advance on me.
Like to touch your butt or said inappropriate things?
No, it was more so of just like, because, I mean, granted, these women were in my same age range at the time.
Wow, Mr. Bitches.
Hey, hold on. I ain't saying none of that now.
Okay.
I ain't saying none of that. You know, when you only chocolate chip on the cookie.
I see.
You become an aphrodisiac.
They were trying to get blacked.
Raw. Hey, you can't come through throwing the LeBron up, throwing the D-Wade and not thinking I'm gonna fucking cock it back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, they was trying to get cocked back. That's for sure.
All right. Let's be serious for a second.
Yeah.
So, you know, back to making advance on me, and it's like, I don't know. I've never been advanced on by an older woman because I feel like maybe that would... Actually, I have, but it wasn't in the office.
Okay.
Let's go to the younger woman that happened to me in the office. So, you know, obviously I felt that, you know, whenever we would kind of go to breaks, lunch, she was always trying to talk to me, asking me what I'm doing, you know, and it was never about work. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hey, what do you got going on this weekend? Or, oh, like, what kind of girl, like, she even asked me one time, like, what kind of girls are you into? And I'm like, you look kind of like it.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying? At that point. So then I'll never forget, we were at a happy hour. This is story time by Wes, corporate thugging. We had a happy hour, right? And one of her friends had already told me, which I already knew, that she was feeling a homie.
Okay.
Right? And I already knew that I was leaving this company because I was trying to get out. So I was like, all right, if now this is the only time we're executing on an advance makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, is you know that your longevity at a company doesn't matter.
This is not legal advice.
This is not legal. But what I'm going to tell you, so we went to a happy hour. Oh, no. She was leaving. I wasn't leaving.
Okay.
I knew she was leaving. It actually was her last week. And we went to the happy hour to, you know, celebrate her. Go to the happy hour or whatever. Everybody starts, like, dispersing from the happy hour. I look up. It's just me and her at the bar. Type shit. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go to Brooklyn. You want to come? Went to Brooklyn. I'll leave it up to your imagination after that, from that standpoint. Now, that was one advance. And, you know, it was kind of a mutual thing. Other advance was a couple years ago, I'm at a work event.
Well, that's this last story that you just told was a couple years ago as well. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So also a couple of years ago, I'm at a work event, and this older woman from overseas, we're out at a bar, and it's like a training event, and she grabbed...
this is a European woman, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell them. I know the story. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we out at the bar or whatever, and like earlier in the day, we're in a group, you know, working as you do in kind of these sales kickoffs. If you've been in a sales kickoff, you know what this environment is like. So we're in the sales kickoff, and she's feeling, I'm a young, educated, you know, I got that, put that corporate up, buttoned up, right? So we move out to the happy hour or whatever. It's just a couple of, you know, the gents and the ladies that are there. She getting real close to me. She grabbed my butt at the table. And I'm thinking, maybe it was by accident. So naturally, she does it again. So now I'm like, damn, this woman is literally making an advance at me. And she had already said to me and one of my boys that were there, because they are both from Dutchlandia. Mm-hmm. I don't know where the Dutch people are. Netherlands. They're from the Netherlands. And they said that, they made, and I wasn't putting two jellies on, very fucked up, but they said that, Netherlands women are very aggressive and tell you what they want. Mm-hmm. Now, once I heard that and I got my butt grabbed, I knew what time it was. And I'm going to leave the story at that. Because there ain't no other reason to continue.
I don't think you can just leave them off and just say, she grabbed my butt, and then we're just going to leave it at that, because we in that post-Diddy era.
Yeah.
You got to, like, clarify what happened with your butt.
Yeah, she grabbed my butt. I didn't say anything. We, as a collective, go back to the hotel. We're going up to the hotel rooms, and I walk out of the elevator, and she follows me.
Okay. That good conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Use your imaginations.
Leave your imagination at that. So those are the two times that I've been advanced on at work. One was welcome. This one was not welcome. Like getting your butt grabbed by an older woman at work and being a young black male, I felt like I was being taken advantage of.
Yeah, you can't reverse the roles there.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, I've also, and you could probably speak on this as well. Before we get into this, have you ever had any woman advance on you in any of your?
Never.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Never, not once.
Some niggas got it.
Some niggas don't.
I didn't want to. You said it, not me.
I did. Yeah, I'll stand on that.
Yeah, standing on business, nigga.
There you go.
But what I will say is, somebody got to be vulnerable here. Yeah, someone's got to be vulnerable.
I said, Mr. Bitches, it's you. Not me. I wish women came and talk to me at work. They just ask me for support.
Yeah, they ask you to support in a different way.
Can you help? Mm-hmm. I guess.
Mm-hmm. But from the standpoint of like advancing from our side, I've seen old dudes make advances on women in the workplace, and it's just creepy, bro. It's just never like okay. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, because I feel like old niggas don't understand game.
I think they understand game very well. I just think they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna go home to your wife, or maybe you're divorced, but you know that at a certain point, you don't give a fuck. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, especially if they feel like they're tenured.
If you feel like you're tenured, you can get away with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny. Going back to that side, I'm at a different company now, at a different work event, at a cocktail hour Christmas party, and I'm here and I'm talking to these good-looking other saleswomen that are same age. Mm-hmm. This BDR, who's been a BDR for a number of years, pulls up and starts chatting with one of the ladies that I'm with. And he puts his hand on her lower back. Everyone knows if you're spitting game in this role, sometimes you put your hand there,
Mm-hmm. I don't know about this Me Too era, but go ahead. Keep cooking.
Yeah. He said, I don't know about that.
ISO.
So, basically what I'm saying in this situation, so he did that, and once again, it's never okay to put your hand on the lower back of
now niggas doing disclaimers. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It's never okay.
It's not okay. I agree.
It's never okay to put your hand there. To the point where, and I know this because I've just never crossed that barrier. Shawty goes to me after nigga had left, and she goes, "Did you really just do that?"
Damn.
And I'm like, "Oh, so you feel comfortable with the homie? Keep that back here." Mm-hmm. But damn, no, I can't. That's so unprofessional. I can't believe homie did that. Get some dry hate off.
Nah, let her confide in you.
Yeah, of course. I'm always a shoulder to cry on.
Anytime.
But yeah, so I don't know if you have anything that you want to speak on, kind of like niggas making advances in the office. Sorry, I know we kind of got on that tangent, but
No, I think if people feel emboldened to reach out and make inappropriate advances, that's how you get sent to HR. How much do you value your job? Are you a tenured enough member of your team to, say something crazy and then get sent to HR? Go ahead and get that severance package, brother.
you might not, depending on how you get kicked out.
Depending. Sometimes it made it happen.
Yeah, but if, like I said, if you know HR well enough, if you in that HR bag, like,
You can get some shit off.
yeah, like I feel like if you know the director of HR well enough that she is fucking with you, or he, my bad, it's 2024, that you can be in a good place.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think there's ever a point where you're just like, oh, I've HR not fucking with me.
Never.
So I want to read off to you some tweets. Not a tweet. So when you get these office messages, I want you to tell me what you think. What's the real translation?
Okay.
Okay. So, and then I also want you to give what's the black translation.
Okay.
And then I'll, co-sign or not.
Okay. This is the light skin versus dark skin again?
See, I didn't say it. Who get the coon check now?
You give me one.
Yeah, well, go ahead. All right. Per my last email, what does that mean?
You stupid fucking idiot. You didn't see. You didn't wake up and open your crusty ass eyes. Your bitch ass didn't read the email that I sent you. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's basically the fuck you.
That's the biggest fuck you.
That's the biggest fuck you. Like, you get that per my last email, oh, niggas know. Like you
Your bitch ass can't read.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's also like, this dumbass nigga.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
This is literally, it's like a little, just dumbass.
It's this sound. That's the per my last email.
Yeah. And followed by this fill in the blank.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Apologies for the delay.
My bad, I was bullshitting.
Yeah, like, fuck me. Yeah, you right.
My bad.
Yeah, that's on me.
My bad.
Yeah.
I wish I could, all these things I wish I could say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's funny, because this is the corporate way of saying, like, shit, nigga, my bad. Like,
That's on me, bro.
Yeah, that's on me. That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
My bad.
Yeah, that's me. That's literally. That was easy. Okay. This is a good one. See if you get this. CCing for visibility.
I don't like this because I've been hit with it, but I've also hit people with it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what time it is. You see, when you CC somebody's manager, or they CC your manager, oh, that's the one where it's like, before we even break it down, if you ever CC me and my manager on a fucking email, just know it's on site. I swear to God, it's on site. Because that's the you fucking with me right now. Like, you couldn't let a nigga breathe. You dead ass couldn't let me breathe. In my room?
I will CC the fuck out of somebody's manager. Suck my dick.
I'm not. Oh yeah.
I will CC the fuck out of somebody's manager.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't, but I'm saying if someone does it to me, just let you know that, like, nigga, it's on site. That's what.
When I CC your manager, it means stop fucking playing with my time.
Okay.
You wasting my time.
So is that your?
You wasting my time.
Yeah.
I don't have time to be fucking around with you. You need to wake up.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's pretty much the CCing for visibility means you're fucked, buddy.
You're fucked, buddy.
Yo, that was crazy. I might take the kufi off. I went dummy on that. Yeah, nah. It's CCing for visibility is like,
It could be useful.
Yeah.
Most of the time you're being a hater.
Yeah. So what you think that means? Like, if you had to break it down, like saying as a black person, CCing for visibility is kind of like,
You dry snitching a little bit.
yeah, you dry snitching for sure, for sure. All right.
I just hold on. I kind of imagine the. You ever seen a meme where it's a nigga in the jail with the McDonald's at the table? Bro, snitch. After what's the TV show called? Not 24 Hours, but
First 48.
First 48.
Yeah. Niggas got to meet. So who didn't do their work? That's the So who didn't do their work?
That's the equivalent.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Checking in on this.
You bullshitting. What's going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, like oh, I procrastinated on this shit.
Every time.
Yeah, like why you bullshitting?
Every time.
That's literally the black version. Is why you bullshitting. All right. Let's revisit in Q4.
That shit ain't never happening. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
Yeah.
Shit ain't never happening.
Nigga, homie, fuck this. It's
Niggas will tell you that in Q4, talking about Q4 next year.
Yeah, facts. Hey, it's over.
Ain't never happened.
That's literally that. Like that. It's over for that.
And if niggas tell you that in Q3, that means it's getting pushed to Q1.
Yep, exactly. And that's really applicable. Whatever, like insert quarter, insert next
Quarter,
3
industry.
quarters.
Yes.
Yeah. And if I say it in Q2, just know I mean for Q1 next year. All right. I'm not sure that's a line.
Somebody full of shit. I don't know, but it ain't me.
Yeah, fuck that. This is not my job.
These are kind of covering some of the same topics, but yeah, I'm not sure if that's aligned.
Yeah. Respectfully yours.
It's your boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fuck all y'all, pretty much. So this one right here. I attached the email for your convenience.
Attach the email for your convenience?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like you add the previous email to an email? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the biggest hater move. That's a grand hater move.
That's like, I got receipts. Don't ever forget I got receipts.
That's basically a less passive and more aggressive version of per my last email. Mm-hmm. It's like, here's the fucking email right here.
Like, dickhead.
Yeah. Dickhead.
Dickhead. Like, this is the email right here, dickhead.
For sure.
Yeah. And those are the only ones that I have for you. I just thought I came across that and it was just like...
That is funny.
You know.
Because there's oftentimes I want to say, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like...
You fucking stupid.
But I'm also asking for a lot of like technical specs and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have to go through a lot of getting things signed, like addendums and SOWs and blah, 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 blah.
The one that's most applicable for me in that would be like attaching for your visibility.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, bro, you ain't see me say this to you like 5 emails ago type shit. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing? Or actually that one, but this one is the most applicable for sure. The following up on this.
Oh, just closing the loop here.
Yeah. Because
I wanted to come in and true up the contract.
Yeah. Because as a sales motherfucker, like if I'm hitting the following up on this, it's like I'm either following up with someone in support, I'm following up with a solution consultant, or I'm following up with somebody that is like legitimately slowing up my process, and I'm trying to like turn around because realistically I probably procrastinated on something and my timeline is now pushed a little bit more.
It's really the solutions consultants. They be bullshit.
Any
company I've ever been in, the solutions consultants, they just be collecting checks.
Yeah, swear. Swear. Not doing shit, really. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been on a call with a solution consultant and they ask me some technical shit like
you the person supposed to know this. And then the shit that they know, it's like they'll patch it over to support. And so you didn't do nothing. You got sales, you got CS, solution consultants like, Man, what's up, man? Y'all having snacks in here?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Nah, it's crazy. And the solution consultants always fucking be bullshitting, bro. It's always
They be bored. They don't want playing video games during work.
I swear. Be playing Fortnite and shit in the office. Oh God.
Niggas got everything but solutions.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Which one's most applicable to you?
I think following up on this, I'm right here with you, and I think just closing the loop on this is usually where I'm at. Because where do we end off? Y'all bullshitting. Let's get things moving.
Push forward. No, I hear you. Ooh, excuse me. Fucking burp. Nasty mic right next to my mouth. Niggas gonna hear my burp.
But just kind of like a segue
Yeah, what you gurgling over there?
Don't do me like that.
You the one making the sounds.
Have you ever said some shit in the office that you would say between you and I, but it's not corporate or professionally correct?
Oh yeah,
Like what?
100%. Oh my god, like type shit.
You said type shit at work?
No. I've never said type. Actually, no. I have said type shit.
That's crazy.
Not at work though, but like at one of these conferences.
Oh, it's even worse. You supposed to be at the conference representing the company. And you're like, yeah, nah, we sell insurance type shit. For sure. Yeah, niggas can get you hooked up on that package.
Type shit.
Nah. What really happened, niggas blew a bag on the 401k and they couldn't even move that shit over, bro. On me, I'll parlay that shit. And I get your pets locked in. Oh, bullshit. I have your ass retired by 65. On me.
No, see, on me is crazy. I think on me might be crazier than type shit.
It's even levels of negative. For sure.
So I was at a conference and I was talking to one of my fellow African American friends.
Okay, nah, you can get that off too.
Yeah, we were just chopping it up and I was like, yeah, asking a homie for this, type shit. And he even looked at me and he was like,
damn, bro, do you know where we at?
He hit me with that. He goes, type shit? Like questioning me saying type shit. Really? And I was like, damn, I low-key forgot. I got too comfortable with you being black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I don't know if any of the viewers who are also in this corporate space that are corporate thugging like us, you get a little too comfortable sometimes with your black coworker.
I've definitely been way too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And got a little bit of like, oh, hold on.
Do you know where we at? I'm never gonna be the nigga that's, do you know where we at?
Nah, it was a nigga who I thought was real cool, and then he was like, oh no, like I listen to country music, and bro had the white wife, and that's cool too, but like.
That's cool.
Yeah, nah, that's cool too. But he was just like, nah, I really don't associate with you niggas on some Uncle Ruckus type shit. And I was like, fuck.
We're gonna have to break down the different types of black people in the office.
There's two types. Him and everybody else.
I think there's a little bit. There's some more types.
Break it down. I got nothing but time.
I gotta like really think about that.
All right, let's come back to it.
As it come back to
because we can't really hate on nigga types in the office post Black history. What do you want to say? African Americans, blacks. Somebody got to ask the hard questions.
You're not wrong. That's fucking hilarious, bro. But going back to what you were saying. I'm trying to think of like something that I would say between like you and I just like in the office. And I really don't know if I have an answer for it. Like I've said type shit before. Is it right? No.
Sure.
But like, I don't know. Give me an example and maybe let me get the ball rolling for me.
I think it's better for me to try and explain why it's happening. Mm-hmm. So, for example, I explained this to another friend not too long ago. I joke that English is my second language.
Mm-hmm.
I only speak English, but my primary language is Ebonics.
Oh, 100%.
Right? Like how I talk when I play games, how I talk when I'm with the homies. That's my first language.
100%.
I'm extremely vulgar.
Yeah.
So when I'm at work,
You know how to code switch.
I'm operating under two different baselines. One simple baseline of, hi, my name is, happy to help you today. Here to teach you about the products and showing you how to operate things on the back end.
Mm-hmm. You'd be working on the back end.
Are we going to pause that?
No pause.
All right.
It's a caution. Like, niggas got it. Like,
You gave me the yellow card?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, it's a foul for sure.
All right, that's fine. I'll take that. But on the other end, it's like, yo, like, just checking in. You know, what the fuck's going on, blah, 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 blah. So oftentimes it's easy to stumble when you think about, in my mind, I want to say one thing, but I know I need to speak proper English.
Yes.
So this is a tricky one.
Okay. I feel like I'm always in that mindset unless I'm actually in real life. Like in IRL. Like if I'm behind the computer, like
Easy.
You know, easy is I just know I'm tapped in like that. But if I am, you know, like I said, at a conference,
Yes.
and I'm actually with those coworkers, I am more prone to slip because I start to get a little bit more comfortable in that setting. Like
Especially after a drink or two.
Oh, drink it too. I start acting like a nigga.
You said, nigga, a happy hour, we got to revisit that.
Listen,
Right.
we try to give y'all real advice, but the best thing I can
I'm going to say it every episode.
Yeah, it's just don't say nigga at happy
Don't say nigga happy hour.
I've slipped up and I'm an exception to the rule because I played it off. But please don't say nigga at happy hour. There will never be anything that comes positive from saying nigga at happy hour.
Nah, you might as well just start looking for a new job.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you say it around the wrong niggas. Which them
Probably.
not being niggas.
Yeah,
is
they
the
all are
wrong
niggas.
But yeah, that's the only time I think I would ever be uncomfortable in that situation or out of that.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's good from my standpoint. I got a question for you.
What's up?
I saw that a lot of Gen Z believes claims Paul George to be their GOAT. I being to Afghanistan niggas, you know, being from that cloth, Paul George is a great athlete. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here.
Pre-leg break PG?
Oh, different. I mean, even post leg break PG still
MVP level.
Still bucket getter, you know, all type mother too. But to say that like he's your GOAT or the GOAT, I don't know where I'm missing this in translation. Like I don't know if it's just me like entering old head age era where I'm like, what? Like how is your GOAT not one of these three? And then you can even expand it to be more you know, but in my head I start either Kobe, MJ, or LeBron. And I'm a Kobe Glazer, so that's why I said Kobe first.
Huh? I like Kobe too. But what?
I can't glaze Kobe, pause. R.I.P. to God.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah, I'm out of pocket now.
No, we can go to Paul George.
Okay. I saw Carmelo Anthony's son.
Yeah.
Lala asked him, and this is just the most recent example because Brandon Miller, who's in the NBA now, said Paul George was his GOAT last year. Brandon Miller, the dude who got caught holding a gun for somebody else, played at Alabama. If you don't know who he is, now he plays in the league.
Also, the same Brandon Miller who was cleared of all charges.
Yes. Yes.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah, and my cool was that cool with it?
I just added a little bit of clarification.
Because you hit me with the like, nigga, you sound like Malika Andrews.
Yes.
Yeah, you saying
You did a crazy Malika right.
I was just reading the report. That's what Malika be doing. All right, yeah, that's a coon check. I'm cool. I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway, but I saw, back to what I was saying, I saw Lala's son, Carmelo Anthony Jr. I don't know what the fuck his name is.
Young Kian.
Kian, yeah, he got one of them names.
Oh, Black History Month, bro. What we supposed to be named? George McGinnis.
All right.
Come on, man.
Now I see why I got
Somebody got to keep you in check.
Now I see why I got the coon tally. It makes sense. In a different life, I'm probably Uncle Ruckus. I was probably a house nigga in a different life.
Bro, if the coon counter has gone off the page, it's gone off the page. The whole screen is full up with tallies. Why is Paul George the GOAT?
Yeah. Okay, so I saw Lala's son.
Yes.
She asked her, and Lala was like, "You ain't gonna say your dad?" He's like, "PG." I mean, like, yeah, them niggas is goats, but Paul George my goat. I don't get it.
I'm gonna regurgitate the same thing I heard from another analyst. A lot of these kids grow up playing 2K.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to create the perfect player, you would make him 6'9", 6'10".
Mm-hmm.
You would give him a perfect handle,
Yes.
a flamethrower from 3,
Yes.
can jump out the gym,
Yes.
and is an all-defensive player.
Yes.
Who is that in the NBA?
Paul George.
It's Paul George.
It's Paul George.
And I mean, now, like, you could say Ant is that, but Ant's so young. Like, him and Brandon Miller, damn near might be the same age or close.
Yeah.
But for all those requirements of that perfect player, height, length, defense, flamethrower, handle, tricky passing, that's PG.
That's PG.
He's the perfect player if you want to model your game after someone.
And I get, and most of these kids now are, I don't know what they're eating, but they're all coming out 6'8" minimum.
I saw Wimby Sham God almost shit myself.
Yeah, that's
7'4" Sham God is crazy.
It's crazy. He literally Space Jam dunked on the nigga.
Seen it.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I just felt like I just wanted to bring in something before we kind of closed out here because we were, like I said, we're here to bring y'all a real look inside of what it's like to be in this corporate space.
Yeah. Corporate thugging.
Corporate thugging. At the same time, we get some shit off as well too. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But, this episode more centered around what we trying to do for y'all. So, what y'all understand now is that I may or may not be a coon.
You're not a coon in my eyes. I'm just saying there was a coon counter.
Yeah. And
more offensive against black people.
Yeah. I think that I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to.
You just go off the rails.
I was really about to go crazy.
You gotta reel it in. Let me ask you this: what you been watching, man? Any new animes? Any new movies? Playing any new games?
Yeah, still on Fortnite. We got Fortnite streams coming very soon. New animes just started. Ninja Kun. Yeah, I can't pronounce.
Ninja Kun?
Yeah. What? No, that's not what I said.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Yeah. We'll run it back. Also, Solo Leveling, fucking dope.
Ninja Kun is fire. However you pronounce it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
It's one of the coldest animes out right now.
Yeah, graphics, what they're doing, animation, absolutely fucking fire. Absolutely fire.
What else?
On Adult Swim, it's out now. Check that out. Also been on Solo Leveling. If you like, kind of like, if you really love video games, you love Dungeons and Dragons, it's kind of like a mix of that, but like anime.
Why'd you point at me when you said Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, I was just kind of including you into the. But like, if you feel like a type of way, like you used to.
I felt a little type of way.
Yeah, like you like a Dungeons and Dragons.
Like lame ass nigga.
Yeah. Well, you the one who's saying you never had any corporate advances on you, so like nigga, lame man.
Have you ever played any board games before?
Yeah, of course. Risk, all that kind of shit.
Oh, okay.
Like
the entry level ones.
Oh, so
I'm just asking.
So now risk entry level.
Risk is hell. The nigga might as well play Monopoly. It's like, you ever play board games? Yeah, I play Battlefield.
You dumbass nigga, is basically what you said. Like, level your game up, nigga. Like,
The one thing I'd like to have you ever
what you said to me.
Have you ever seen the, like, you walk past a comic book store and they'll have the full setup of, like, the Dungeons and Dragons 4 or 5 hour sessions. Have you ever done one of those game nights?
No, but some of my boys back in the NAP do that's hilarious. Play Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, dope.
Or campaign Dungeons and Dragons. If I say play Dungeons and Dragons, the niggas who do Dungeons and Dragons will come after my head. You don't want to have that community on your head.
Nah, shout out to D&D boys.
Shout out to D&D boys. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been on. I mean, obviously, I'm still watching One Piece.
Yep. Shout out to One Piece and Twisted. Lock in.
Yes, sir. My boy,
Shameless plug.
Follow me on that. I'll be on there. I'm trying to think of what that's kind of really it that comes to mind. Yeah, that's it for so far. Just kind of check back in with me next week when we, I watch so much. I take in so much content, especially anime content. Mm-hmm. It's hard for me to like kind of keep up with what I'm watching at the moment type shit.
Yeah.
Watch Link Click. Link Click is a dope Chinese anime.
Okay.
It's very sick. I'll kind of do a review of it on TikTok once I finish it as well. But watch Link Click. That's for you too.
Okay.
That's what I'm on. You on anything?
Pluto. I just started
right.
Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
Mushishi. Yeah, that's been a pretty good one. And just outside of that general television, I've been locked into the Halo series. Go ahead.
We could open up a can of worms if you want to about
Speak
that.
freely.
Nigga, I will.
Have you saw it?
I've watched the whole first season.
Have you seen the new episodes of season 2?
First episode of season 2, hoping that I wouldn't hate it, and I still hate it.
Okay, did you play all the Halos?
I did not reach, but like Halo 1 through whatever.
Infinite.
Yeah.
Okay. What don't you like about it?
The nigga took his helmet off episode 1.
Well, you thought it was just glued to his body?
Yeah, he don't ever take his helmet off. That's the fucking point of Master Chief.
That's not the point of Master Chief.
It's not the point, but that's like one of his main character, like...
In the video games, yes. John 1:17 does not take off his helmet. Cool.
So why the fuck he got his helmet off in the show?
Because there's a person underneath
I
there.
don't need to see that nigga's face. I don't.
I do understand that gripe from diehard fanboys. But from the casual viewer, they made a Halo TV show not for just the nerds who play Halo. They made it for everybody. It needs to be approachable.
True. I mean, and that's really kind of like, you look at all this live action shit. You can't just please one fan base. They're trying to appeal to everyone. So I get that. Maybe I'll get off a fucking pedestal and come down and just understand that is what they're trying to appeal to. Not just me, who's trying to be strictly off canon.
It's not just you. It's...
Well, yeah.
It's
when I say just me, I speak for everyone who has the same thought process as me about the show.
For sure. It's an IP with an extensive amount of lore. And it's a game with a bunch of lore within it. Mm. But it's a game that you play from a first person's perspective.
True.
Not from a third person perspective, unless you pick up a fucking battling gun or Gatling gun, whatever you call it.
Mm. Or you riding the turret.
Yeah, you're riding a turret too.
Or you on the Ghost.
But I think when you make a television show, it's hard to add personality and to connect with a character if you don't see him. And I say this because there are a lot of video games who purposefully, like, I'll give you a perfect example, Breath of the Wild or any of the Zelda games, for the longest time they didn't give Zelda a voice.
Link.
They didn't give Link a voice because they wanted you to imagine yourself as that character. Yeah. There are other characters like that where it's like, we don't give this person a face because it can always be you in there. You could be the Master Chief, right?
I mean, I am Master Chief on the weekends.
Salute.
You feel me?
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll be devil's advocate. I was able to get attached to Mandalorian for the first 2 seasons and didn't see him take his helmet off.
Because you know who the Mandalorian is.
I mean, I didn't know. Well, I could look it up. I saw who the actor was.
Right.
But he didn't take his helmet off until like season 2 at some point.
True. Does the Mandalorian talk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't never seen it.
Nah, see, nigga, tap in. What are you talking about?
I saw the Baby Yoda craze and I was like, that's probably not for me.
Yeah, the Baby Yoda craze. They was glazed.
I'll lock in though.
They was glazing Yoda. Baby Yoda. For sure.
That's a crime.
Yeah. Unless you got anything else, I would say fuck with us on Soccer Saturdays / Sundays, depending on the match. Coming out to y'all with this new series that myself and Count are doing, where we are hitting every local club's preferred bar for their match to kind of see what the fan base talks about. You know, get involved with the fan base. One, be at the match as well, because, you know, these love footballers.
Yep.
And really just kind of give you a very first-person view of what it's like to kind of be a soccer or football fan inside of New York City. The options are so wide, so you might not know where you can go or where your local club's fan base is at.
Yep.
And we want to show you, we get how rowdy they get, how maybe posh they are.
Yeah.
And, you know, where to be at, where you need to. And, you know, y'all can start rocking with us and letting us know where you want us to go so we can check out and rate y'all bars too.
For sure. And as an Arsenal fan, I experience a lot of glory. For Wes, as a Chelsea fan, it's been doom and gloom. So
that's some hater shit. But it's cool.
Haters tell the truth.
It's cool. It's cool. Nah, that's cool. We'll end on that. Hey.
Shout out to my Gunners, man.
Hey. I ain't got nothing to say. But who's to say?